Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my MyLifeFrAiur, and today I'm going to show you a new lens I just bought. Ooh, almost knocked it off the table. Alright, this is a samyang 35mm f, not f, it's a it's a t1.5. I cannot not speak f before the number. Anyway, this is a cine lens. So also it's a refurbished, used lens, so it's much cheaper. And I bought on Amazon, and I ordered an E-mount version, but what came in the box is actually A-mount. So it was a huge disappointment when I tried to mount the lens onto my camera and found out that I couldn't. And also here on the box you can see they have a sticker that says E-mount. But actually it's not. I think the Amazon staff, they messed up again. Last time I bought this A5100, it says perfect condition, but the control wheel doesn't work. So now I don't know if I can trust Amazon warehouse deal anymore, because they always have problems. So yeah, I got the alpha mount version, which means I haven't tested. I haven't used this lens yet because I can't. I don't have a 8-mount camera. I already ordered an adapter because I had I was so disappointed. I wanted to send it back at first, and then I asked on Reddit, should I send it back, or is there any adapter that works? I just need a dumb adapter. I don't need an electronic connect. It's just, it's manual lens, full manual lens. So I just want to, use it on my E-mount cameras. That's all I want. Another note is that on the description of the product, it says that on the back there's a optical defection, a spot. But I saw it on the lens in the back, but actually it's just a smudge, and I just wiped it off. That tells how much effort, how much attention those people at Amazon put into their work. Like, they don't even try to wipe off the smudge and sell it for a higher price, and they just say it's a defect. This is pretty ridiculous. Luckily I got alpha mount version. Actually, if I got the Canon version by accident, I could just use my Canon adapter right now. It could be a Nikon edition as well, because there were, when I bought this, there was the Sony E-mount that is cheap, and then also there's a Nikon, also cheap. So at first I thought they mixed up the Nikon version and the Sony E-mount version, but actually no. Here from the lens cap you can read it's for Sony Alpha. I don't know if you can read that, but it's for Sony Alpha, so it is for Sony A-mount. If it is not A-mount, I'm gonna flip out, because I already ordered the adapter and I've been waiting. Alright, I don't know when it will arrive, and it's such a pain in the ass to find a A-mount to E-mount adapter. I just want dumb adapter, but I can't find a legit one. So the most legit ones are the Sony ones, and they are so expensive. €100, €150, or 230, 250 if you want a smart one. And then I found the other adapters, but some of them says it's not for full frame. It works only for APS-C, so be warned. And I was like, oh my god, there's even a full frame APS-C differentiation among all those adapters. I was like, it's super difficult to find an adapter like that. If I type in Sony A-mount to E-mount adapter, E-mount adapter, full frame, nothing really useful come out. So also I got confused because most of the adapters says Minolta, this Minolta MD or AF something to E-mount, which got me confused a little bit at first because I didn't know which one is A mount. Actually, Minolta AF means A mount for Sony, and Minolta MD I think is for the classic ones, and they have some other mounts. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just want to find my A mount adapter. It's so painful. Alright, 35mm t1.5. It's supposed to be a gorgeous lens. Look at this. The build quality is really good. It has really nice, very nice touch with this metal. It's actually high quality plastic. It feels very, very premium. Also the curve here, it just feels very, very high quality. I really love this design. It looks really pleasing to the eyes. And no matter you take it off, the lens hood off or on, it looks beautiful either way. Look, alright, let's take it off and show you the lens itself. Beautiful, beautiful big lens. Clean a little bit. It came a little bit, just a little bit dirty, like a little bit sign of used, but not too much. Nothing you can't wipe off. Look at this. It's beautiful. Really beautiful optic. Beautiful piece of glass. Too bad it's for A mount. But I heard what helped me with my confidence in this lens is that I heard people saying that the E mount version of this lens is actually slapping on adapter on the A mount version of this lens. So basically there will be no difference if I use an adapter on this lens as opposed to if I just buy the E mount version. So I guess that's good. If that's true, that's good. Then it's the same for me. I just need to wait for the adapter to arrive. It's just an extra step of a hassle. Alright, let's talk about these gears. I probably will never use these gears in a professional setting, like really using the gear thing to pull the focus, but I don't know why I got the sitting version, because it's cheap, right? It's much cheaper. It's I found this one is only 300 something, 300 euro, 350 euro I think, or 60, I don't remember. It's a lot of money nonetheless, but it's cheaper than the photography version right now, and also you get declicked aperture ring, so that's really sweet, really nice. And you have the focus mark here, and then you have the focus mark here as well. So I think it's both for when you are shooting video, like you look from the left side, this is the left side of the lens, and then you can also look at it from the top right side. Yeah, actually the gear kind of hurt my hand. Like if you don't handle it correctly, it could cut you. It's not super hand friendly, what I'm saying. Alright, so the first impression of this gear, the rings, like the T-stop, it's very smooth, very nice, I like it, and it's a little less stiff than I thought. Like I imagine it will be very stiff, like you have to put a lot of force on it to turn it, but actually no, it's very easy to turn. And focus ring even more so. Focus ring is really easy to turn. You can turn it with one finger. I guess that's because you need to pull the focus with a gear, so it needs to be a little bit easier to turn. I remember this. I remember the Samyang 85mm. It's much harder than this to turn. This is a lot easier, a lot smoother, like it feels like there's oil between this focus ring and the barrel. Anyway, that's it. I can't review it just yet. I can't review it just yet. Alright, I'll show you the aperture ring. You can see it. And close the aperture and open the aperture, close the aperture. I don't know if you can see it. Now it's closed, and now open, now closed, open, closed, open. Yeah, I'm super I don't know. I'm half disappointed, half psyched. I really love the build quality of this lens. It just looks like a treasure in your hand. Feels so good in your hand. Except the gear part, it hurts your hand. But the build quality itself is so beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful lens, Samyang. You did well. But Amazon, damn Amazon. It's been twice in a row. Twice in a row I bought stuff from you, and you sent me something that is disappointing. You totally messed up, you know, Amazon, my friend Amazon. I bought so many stuff from you, and I'm at your affiliate program. Why do you treat me like this? Alright, that's the review. It's not a review. The preview of this lens. I can't wait to use it. Actually use it. I'm a little bit worried about the photo side of this lens. And also actually I'm a little bit worried about video making as well, because this is supposed to be on a tripod. You're supposed to shoot a video, shoot a movie with this thing. But if I shoot like a run and gun, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be a little bit difficult, because just how smooth, how easy it is to turn those rings. And you're gonna easily mess up all those focus and aperture when you're shooting, hand holding your camera. And also it's not light, it's very heavy. It's just a little bit lighter than my 24-40 lens. That one is super heavy. And with the adapter, the future adapter when it arrives, it's gonna be even more heavy. Alright, that's it for today's video. A little bit preview of my Samyang 35mm lens. Somebody is messaging me. I'm gonna stop it here, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like and comment below. Have you ever met this kind of situation, and what do you recommend me to do? I can still return this if I'm not happy. If I don't like the footage after testing it with the adapter, I can still return this, get refund. Alright.